What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. We have another producer's letter to go over, and funny enough, this is our first producer's letter with a new logo. Up until now, we had the normal. I mean, as long as I've been doing the producer's letters, we've always just kind of had the normal background. This is the first time they're doing the recollection one for 79, so very interesting. But yeah, so we don't have a super long producer's letter to go over, but there is some stuff here that's worth talking about, so let's just go over everything. Xenosaga collaboration event is underway. I hope you're enjoying it. At that time, Cosmos was used in various games. I don't know about Xenosaga, but I do know about Cosmos. Basically saying Cosmos is such a popular name in the kind of RPG franchise space that there's probably a lot of people that know about Cosmos. I kind of know about Cosmos. I have only ever played in terms of the Xeno games, I've only ever played the 3 Xenoblade games. So obviously in Xenoblade 2, Cosmos was one of the blades that you could acquire. So I do know her from that. Okay, so main story, blah, yeah, basically saying it's 3 games. Xenosaga's 3 games. What's the story? It's here in Nog by remembering characters, get to know them. They're basically saying maybe doing this collab will get players interested to play those old games. It would be nice if they would, do some kind of re-release of them, but obviously getting people to know about it is cool too. I still really hope if we get a second collab that they do Xenoblade for the second collab, and then we can get like Pyra and Mithra. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, February 2024. Implementation of Magic Mirror's spiritual equipment function. So they talked about this before, where they are going to basically allow you to place a normal Mirror Art in the Spirit Gear slot for characters who do not currently have Spirit Gears, because they want it to be more fair. People have favorite characters they want to use, but they're kind of held back in the fact that they can't use Spirit Gears. So, all right, so it's going to release during Anniversary Month. Most likely will drop with the anniversary at the end of February. So that's their future updates planned as of right now. Here is the schedule. So starting tonight. By the way, I was off by a day. I didn't realize it started tonight. I thought it was tomorrow night. But tonight we have the recollection event right here. So we have the 3 recollection Mirror Arts that are going to be dropping. Then somewhere around the 20th will be the Rays Festival. And then at the end of January, we will have the Tales of Hearts event. And very cool to see Creed with a unique cut-in like this. Very, very cool. Okay, so yeah, they're just going over everything. Recollection episode 9 is about Kodama's memories before being attacked by the Phantom Species. The secret behind Kodama's name is revealed. I really haven't been following this new story because it's so complicated. You can't just play it. You have to play a bunch of these recollection stages just to unlock it. So I honestly really haven't been doing it too much. I really do need to play catch up on this. Okay, so second event is going to be another Rays Festival, which we have the 3 crossover sets of Mirror Arts right here. Okay, so the theme is winter, snow, and ice. I guess I did kind of notice that. The only Mirror Art they really showed the animation for was for Distant Jade, but it was in the snow, so very cool there. Okay, and then Tales of Hearts 15th Anniversary event, Inca Rose, and then Creed Final Magic Mirror, and then Richea. Why did it say Jade? the auto translated to Jade. I wonder if it's a typo in the actual thing, because both these translated to Jade, but obviously Richea and Hisui crossover Magic Mirror for late January. We apologize not being able to make it in time for the release date. Yeah, because obviously it would have been last year, because it came out in 2008. We had 3 Tales releases in 2008. I didn't know this until recently, but it was Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Hearts for the DS, and then we had Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. All three of those games came out in 2008. It's insane to think about a time when there were 3 Tales releases in 1 year. Okay, so cool. That's it for this month. And then last thing to go over, after the PV has been released, but the end of next month is finally our 7th anniversary. The story, this is what I wanted to talk about. The story of Recollection is also reaching a climax. Now, obviously, this is Google Translate, so I don't know if this is trying to say, is this the climax of the Recollection story, or maybe it's like the end of the first arc for Recollection. Obviously, we'll find out next month, but whatever's happening, we're obviously coming toward the end of at least one part of what's going on. There are over 250 characters in Tales of the Rays, which we've been making for 7 years. This is the largest all-star title ever. Well, I mean, yeah, there's no other Tales game with this many characters. A great campaign to express our gratitude for those 7 years. There will be many events planned. Okay, so people who are worried that, you know, what if this will be one of those things where they don't celebrate an anniversary? We just got, you know, because they kind of did that with, you know, previous gotchas where they just kind of pass an anniversary and then they're like, oh, why didn't they hold it? Oh, the game is shutting down. So the fact that they're talking about celebration for the 7th anniversary means we're at least probably at bare minimum going to get 1 more year of this game. I haven't looked recently at how sales are doing, but the fact that they're still trying to make changes and stuff to the game tells me they probably want to keep having this game go on for a while. We'll inform you of the details next month onwards, so please look forward to it. All right, so that is it for this month. Pretty quiet month after a pretty big month last month. My main focus right here is going to be this last event here. I want to pull for Inkaros, and then I'd honestly love to pull all 3 of these, but my main focus is this one right here. I want this crossover Mirage Art. But of course, if I get lucky with any free summons on these ones that give me something from them, I will be cool with that. I do just feel kind of off that Rinwell's getting some. It's like every other month they have to have an Arise character getting something. So hopefully we can take a break after this. I was actually just thinking about how we're kind of coming up. We've got 1 more year until the 30th anniversary of the Tales series. So I do expect sometime this year they're probably going to announce the next mainline title. Even if it's at like the end of the year and then it'll come out like a year from then, year and a half from then. But I guess they want to get all their Arise favoritism out of the way because I don't know if Rays will still be around when the next mainline comes out, but at the very least, the popularity of Arise is kind of going to dwindle down once we get the next title announced. It'll just kind of be another title that came out. I'm not saying that is different than any other title. It's like with all the other titles, you know, they're titles that have come out. They have their fans who see it as their favorite game, but it's not going to be something that's going to have a huge favoritism, like specifically compared to Zestiria and Berseria, who held favoritism for such a long time and still kind of do. I don't feel like Arise has really kind of kept that or will keep that moving forward. I think once we get the next title announced and we see the new cast of characters, I think Arise will just kind of be like most of the other titles where it's just kind of like, it exists, we played it, it was fun, and it's time to move on. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this month. So I'll have a video out tomorrow about this Recollection event. I don't think there's going to be anything special with it, but I'll still go over it anyway. And then I'm going to be saving up for this Hearts event at the end of the month. So I guess look forward to all that. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you're excited for this month. If you're excited for next month, what would you like to see for the 7th anniversary banner? We still have a lot of characters that need to come to the game that I feel like are anniversary worthy. We also still have 3 protagonists who do not have Decisive Mirage Arts yet. We have Normal Milla, we have Ludger, and then we have Emil, I believe. I think they are still the 3. They don't have Decisive Mirage Arts yet. They have other Mirage Arts, but they still don't have DMAs. So I guess they could do that for an anniversary if they want to. But I would say my top pick for an anniversary villain would be Kronos. I still want to see Kronos come to the game, so we'll see what happens with that. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.